The Prager's family. Campaign 4,000 mission selection. Usually, oh, let me look at this real fast. Usually, or in Caesar 3, there's only a few unlocked. What the? Oh, there's a ton. Oh, right, because in this game, apparently the expansion. Okay. Alexander the Great. But yeah, in Caesar 3, that unlock as you go through the, I had no idea there's so many missions in this. Okay, campaign, 4,000 years of Egyptian history. And as Caesar, they would go through, not the founding of Rome, a bit after that. Because you could see the borders, it was pretty cool. You'd see the borders of Rome as they grow throughout the campaign until the limit. That begins the pre-dynastic period, leading a small band of nomads to discover art, civilization. Leadership helped set Egypt on the course of eventual greatness, glimpsed only dimly. Did they not have a briefing? I don't know how many of you guys ever played the actual game. In the Caesar, they'd have some guy narrate the thing. No, the head of the studio was the voice in Caesar 3, or he played the Emperor. Because if you look at the credits, it's the founder of the studio. But yeah, they did a voiceover briefing. I'm assuming the Egypt one or Pharaoh had a different one. Yeah, what the? They don't even have the voiceover. Oh, there we go.
Egypt,
There we
land
go.
of the Pharaohs.
Yo, scrolling
Here
text.
you'll
Yeah.
participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen.
It's okay.
In an
Meh,
epic
not
story
America.
that spans
Meh.
more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation.
So that's the gimmick.
From its earliest beginnings in Egyptian
Because
prehistory.
in Caesar,
through the
they
dawn of
have
civilization,
Julius Caesar
to the
somehow
establishment
lives
of a unique and
a couple
powerful
thousand
empire
years.
and beyond. Our story begins more than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River in an area known as Nut. Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small
Mission
settlement.
is lost if you're minus 1,000 in debt. Meh. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, first thing you do is house and provide settlers a place to live and allow network roads, allow its eventual habits find their way around efficiently, yada yada, better housing, people move in the village. Life is good. Oh, and space bars, what is this? Oh, this panel, okay. Yeah, you build houses. I don't think you can do 3 away from the road or they get deleted. That's how it was in Caesar. And then settlers will show up. Wait. What the? Why does it tell me? Oh. Oh, it wants me to build roads. There are some cheesy ways to do this in Caesar. There we go. Path which immigrants reach your cities known as the Kingdom Road. Migrants always need free pass from the Kingdom Road. Cities housed in areas. The isolated neighborhood from its vital link outside world's homes will disappear. Yeah, that's how it was in Caesar. It was called the Road to Rome because all roads lead to Rome, but I guess I have to make something else up. Watch immigrants arrive to our city grows to 200 inhabitants. So what you do in the previous game is you could put a fountain there in the middle, and then you'd have all the houses around it. Can you click on? Oh, you can't right click on? Oh, there we go.
I wonder what
There
the
we
city
go.
will offer to a person like me.
They had a ton of voices in the
I'm
original.
new here.
Fuck. I don't know if they have alternate
here.
ones.
I wonder what the city will offer to a person.
Here's what human eyes when they hide their heads in the sand. Goods, no fire risk, no crime, cannot collapse, next to now. These are, I believe in the first few levels, it's impossible for some of those to happen. Yeah, I've been kicked out of my home, no fault of my own. You're garbage. I saw some of the changes though, so they changed a few things. Because pottery and whatnot used to have units, but yeah, I think now it's, or the luxury goods. Well, houses and inhabitants need basic access to water. Wells provide everything they need. Wells built on land, underground line water, yada yada. I believe there's fountains later. Water carrier, blah blah. Architect's post, prevent buildings. Oh, that's an engineer, yeah, engineer. Firehouse. Oh, these are all services, I say. Sends a water carrier, deliver drinking water. Huh. Quality, I'd rather have all subcategories already open to select the carrier. Choose to do so in the option. No effect on new, but it changes to occur subsequent missions. Oh, it doesn't have the overlays yet. Which alternate view? I'm trying to like... Oh, as in like rotate the map? I don't know if this one has it. This must have it. Oh, there we go. Wait, never mind. This is undo. Wait, no! Redo that! Also, devolve access lacks access to the most primitive water source. It's because I just took it. So it's kind of evolved. It needs a supply of food from a local bazaar, some market. Oh, because so in Caesar you could rotate, and then what they did was they had to draw every image because it's not 3D. They had to draw every image 4 times because yeah, you'd have to have a different perspective of each side. So yeah. So in the old games, yeah, you could rotate. No, the game or I don't know if this one had it, but in Caesar you definitely had it. They just simply drew the thing 4 times. So sometimes it would look really weird because normally you'd never see a building from a different perspective. Growing populations that allow a source of food means storing and distributing it. Ostriches in the region can be hunted for game. Oh, that's new for me. Need hunt and lodges for that. Granaries then store game meat and other foods. Bazaars distribute food. Okay. In Caesar, you just did farming and fishing. Repair your mistakes that repair you. What structures or buildings must be located within reach of housing? City must have enough workers staffed. And watch buildings spawn a walk to look for workers. How they turn animate once their walks pass by occupied houses. Click on a hunt and lodge for more information.
I'm the most popular person in the city. A lot of people need jobs.
Shut up. Hunters now search for prey. Success will bring carts back to the lodge to be butchered. A cart pusher will deliver in the nearest granary for storage. Alright, granaries are undesirable to leave nearby. People need access to workforce. Place them carefully. Fuck these citizens.
Ostriches are nearly invisible when they put their heads in the sand.
I'm the most popular person in the city. A lot of people need jobs.
I don't know if this game is similar. Granaries in a Caesar. You could put a road or there was a path under it. Hunters now deliver game meat to the granary. No way to distribute it. Have its job at bazaar market. Send one of its workers granary, take the food, and then they walk. So the idea behind the game is most buildings will have a walker. So any... This is why this layout's a little weird, but it's fine. But yeah, you don't want it too many intersections, but I believe in this game, or I believe in this game and beyond, you can have no-go signs. So they don't like walk to the left there, but normally you'd cut off the road so they don't go. Trying to place a building near roads, see indicators of arrows. Green arrow shows where the spawn walkers deliver good. Red arrow shows a point of return distributors coming out of this building. Sometimes both are on the same tile. Points might change when you build new roads next. Existing roads, check them at any time. They didn't have this in Caesar, obviously, as in they didn't show it. It's annoying because there's a building called the Hippodrome in Caesar 3. You actually had no idea, but had a very specific tile where the walker would come out. Otherwise, nobody would walk out. No, in Caesar, since they didn't have roadblocks or whatever, you'd put a gate station to block it. So you could still have a road under it, but none of your citizens would go under the gate. Because they refused. Alright, anyway. Oh, what's it there? Distributors are distribute goods, service houses, roam the road city for a time, come back to the building. During their walk, when they reach a crossroad, take either direction. Avoid distributors getting lost when you don't want them to go. Don't build a road around too many intersections. There we go. True for recruiters, place your buildings accordingly. Roadblocks. Tools are supposed to control walks the robot. Robots prevent distributors, recruiters going through. Let our walk set destination pass. Wait. Guess I shouldn't have taken out that road. Did I just crash my fuck? I'm pretty sure this tutorial gets buggy here because I can't make a roadblock without a road, but I don't think I can make a road on a spot that has a tutorial thing. So let me remove my mistakes. Can I only undo once? Fuck. I think I actually have to reload the tutorial. Fuck. Wait, let me see if I can do it. It's weird. No, it should be fine. Fuck, no, 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 no. Maybe I'm clicking the wrong button. Okay, we may have to reload. You kidding me? Fuck. Okay. Okay, the tutorial is really strict. Okay, let's restart real fast. Boom, boom, boom. Not gonna do anything different. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Times 5. Now, old art can still be fine, but I believe it's because the resolution was also weirder. So, yeah, they didn't have to be as detailed. It's also widescreen now, yada yada. Detail radius, get water. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I cut off the road there because I didn't know the tutorial was going to give us a, a stupid... Or is it going to force a roadblock there? Yeah, order can still be fine. It's because of how art is. Caesar 2 is what? Oh no, I heard a big change in this game. So in the original Pharaoh, did you like fight units on this map? So you in real time? Because that's how it is in Caesar 3. But I read a review or whatever on Steam that says they completely removed it for some reason. Super lazy. So they made it auto-calculate. Yeah. Okay, because in Caesar, you would battle on the field. I'm assuming Pharaoh did too. I'm assuming Zeus probably did that too. But yeah. In Caesar 2, they in Caesar 2, I'm trying to remember how it worked. I only played the demo. In Caesar 2, you have this screen. You have another screen, which is a completely different area that has all your production and trade. And I think a third screen was military. I don't know if it auto-calculated or what it did. But yeah, that's a super lazy. I'd say super lazy. Yeah, removing combat's sort of weird. Because I don't know how it is in this game, but... Yeah, in Caesar, you either pick a peaceful mission. Usually there might be a little bit of combat. Or you pick a hard version. Or I mean, not a hard version, the military version where there's a lot of combat. So peaceful or war. There we go. Now we're back to where we were. Dude, stand the test time. They make sure structures of the village don't catch fire or collapse themselves. Not all buildings are prone to risk. Best way to tell if one will need to be visited by an architect. Architect post, fire marshal, firehouse. Click on the panel, open info. How is this, for example, not attended to? So this is the engineering post. Okay, now freely place buildings. Damn, that was... I bugged the tutorial right before it. Yeah, military is automated. Yeah, the combat was sort of iffy, but there still was like some use, but I don't know if auto-calc's the way to go. How they have food, villagers need access to clean water from water supply, much preferred over the wells water. Water supplies from grass areas need access to nearby employees nearby houses. Once up and running water supply. Dispatch a water carrier, deliver buckets of clean water to all houses in the immediate vicinity. Because in Caesar it's a fountain, but in this one, a walker does it. Okay. Oh, as in this grass. Okay, it doesn't have to be like super grass. It could be any of the grass. I see. Reach 6 meager shanties. Sturdy hut. I have to get used to this UI. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it was different in the original. Cause I think I have to look here. Yeah, sturdy hut. In the Caesar was tent, and then it became a cabin, then it became a hovel, then it became a casa. The only issue with Caesar 3 was if you had enough space, you could have a bunch of javelineers just fire javelins at most units. Because a lot of the armies you face are heavily armored or slow, so you just slaughter them with javelins before they even get to you. I think if you face the Celts, you would have to have legions, because they have horses.
I'm weak from hunger. I'm nearly
Oh,
collapsing
fuck
under the
off.
weight of all this water. Ostriches are nearly invisible when they...
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
Oh yeah, the game doesn't
Bossy
pause.
lady makes me carry goods all day.
Yeah, so in Caesar 3, sadly, it would always pause whenever you click someone.
credited for the great condition of this city.
Oh. This just shows where his building's from. Okay.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get them. I do my best to give the people what they want.
Meager shanty. Meager shanty. So in order to get a shanty, I'm assuming I need food, yeah. Otherwise, you have a sturdy hut. Yeah, it used to be... It must have been exactly like Caesar 3, because they made Caesar 3, then they made Pharaoh and Cleopatra, or was it Zeus? I forgot, and Poseidon. They made 2 other games in the exact same way. There you go, well done. Filling people's bellies, nourishing food, preventing their homes fire clouds, help this fledgling civilization take the first long road to history. I only played the demo of Cleopatra. Then it's 3100 BC. I don't know how the map will look later. The Rome one was cool because it would expand the borders as the game went on. So obviously you start in Italy. But then you'd have one that goes to Gaul. And then you'd have one that goes to the Turkey area, whatever they called it then. And then there's one obviously in Britain. As the campaign went on. Anatolia. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the game. They had all the ancient names of every country or whatever, yeah. I know there's Hispania or whatever for Spain. But yeah, they call it Britain Londinium or something, yeah. Or that's London's name, I'm assuming. Is one of the levels. Many years passed from generation family reset.
After
Oh wait,
many
never mind. You can do it.
years And the passing of a generation, your family has resettled
I don't know if
the
this game
area
has
of Thinis
cutscenes
in Upper Egypt.
for your failures. Caesar had
Here, a
cutscenes
small
whenever he
band
got
of
mad at
local
you.
rulers is attempting to extend its influence over Lower Egypt and all lands along the River Nile, and to unite this realm under its own house with
Yeah,
one
no
supreme
cutscenes,
leader.
yeah.
Establishing Thinis as a thriving city like nothing ever seen before.
Did it also
will
happen on the
prove
OG one? In
worthiness of
Caesar
the
3 there
Thinnite
was, but
Confederacy and help them gain supremacy over Lower Egypt and the other factions vying for power. In time, this will mean
entertainment.
providing the population with entertainment and
Just the
building
open
wonderful
cinematic,
temples to worship the region's patron deity. To build a city this grand will require a substantial supply of cash. You'll find rich deposits of gold ore in Thinis, and harvesting them should be your first priority.
gold for trade. Was it? Oh yeah, right. I think they say that in Fate Albion. Let me see what else. It's funny because a lot of the old sim game kind of games had a lot of like I think there's a game called Theme Hospital where if you had a game over, there was a lot of different game over scenes that were pretty silly. Like I think there's a game over movie or cutscene video where you're on the toilet reading Nurse or something. It's some weird, I don't know, Max. But yeah, stuff like that. But I think they started getting rid of those stuff, yeah, with newer games, because how many players are gonna see all those game over animations? Oh, there's also a cutscene in Theme Hospital and you lose. I think the guy just dies or has no insurance and you just click the button and get rid of him. That's in the intro as well. Alright, gold. Start to lay down houses and provide people with fresh water in the same way you did in Noob. Relatively... I think this is called Tingus, right? Is this a different name in or I know it's 3100 BC. I don't know if they changed this name of this city. And it's relatively close. Barrier ore breaking rocks northwest map. You're gonna need the mine them. Clear trees with the destroy button. These won't grow back. Future missions you have to make sure you won't need them before getting rid of them. Okay. Yeah, you might need trees for forestry industry. I don't know how this game works. Build houses and evolve to reach at least 10 shanties. Wait, is this the gold mine? It must be it. Oh, this is the gold. I played it, think a little bit of the non-RTS ones at a friend's house on the N64, but yeah. I think a lot of games no longer have many game over scenes. Probably wooden floors, damn you. Alright, let's see. But yeah, whenever you, whenever a certain event happened in Caesar, you would, where do they come from? You would see a little cutscene. Oh, that's what you mean. The overlay. Yeah, it's weird that you can't rotate the map. We should learn how to make roadblocks. Let me see what this does. Roadblocks restrict people with specific destinations like delivery and bazaars can pass freely. Yeah. I gotta get used to this. This is the engineer's post. Employees needed. Boo-hoo. I think the worst part about Caesar was religion. I don't know if this game will, or I don't know how it does religion or whatever the heck it is in this one. But, yeah, that was the worst part of Caesar. Because the priest would constantly...
I've had more people volunteer for the fire department. These people need jobs.
Yeah, so it must be better in this game.
I hope I'm credited for the great condition of this city.
I just clicked something. I don't know, then yeah, same way you did Newt, relatively close ores are northwest, alright, yada yada. Oh, they still have little scene things, I guess, for employees needed. Too few people working city jobs find new work quickly. City services deteriorate, industrial approach suffer. Okay. Speed management, key Biden, alright. Not paying tax, not visited by a tax collector. Oh, it's funny when crimes happen in Caesar 3. You'd have a cutscene of your tax collector walking down the street, then some guy would jump. And then, yes, it would say you got robbed. One reason concerned blocked King Road runs through these lengths. That doesn't make sense. Weird. I think that's a bug. Cannot roadblock the main road. Oh. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Can you? I don't know why I blocked, or I don't know why it, I cut the road that they can walk around. Okay, so you have to have a roadblock. Okay. No, in Caesar they would walk. The immigrants would walk on the ground because no one cares. I probably need food, huh? Hunting Lodge. I'm assuming desirability is really low here. I don't know if you can do overlays yet. You can't do overlays yet. Because every building has a desirability rating. So the closer they are to a housing, depending on if they're good or bad, it would stop your house from evolving.
Ostriches are nearly invisible when they put their heads.
Well, when I was
in
like
sand.
really young, I didn't know how markets worked for long. So when I was like 6 years old, I think a few years later, or not 6, fuck, I must have been like 12. I'm trying to remember when Caesar came out. Fuck, what would it have been? Maybe 11 or 12. It took me like a year or two later to realize how markets worked.
I heard there is a job here for anyone who wants one.
It's an old city builder. Who on earth? Where is the hunting spot actually? Oh, it's over here. Oh, right. I have to build the hunting lodges near this. I don't know if these guys respawn. Because in Caesar, you didn't have this. Okay, I just realized this. I made a mistake. Were all the city builder manuals good? Because I had Caesars 3 and it was a big booklet where I think a scribe or something would tell you how the game works. Okay, they're infinite. Yeah, because you only had farming and fishing in Caesar. So I think we have to wait till the game meat's delivered.
I have to go clear across the city with these goods. It'll take all day.
Nah, that guy was bullshitting. He only had to walk there. They would say that if you actually did have a cart that had to go across the city. Because they'd be complaining the...
I like living here, but if I were running the town,
Someone
I'd do some
shoot
things
him.
differently.
Christ. Good thing you haven't been shot yet. Is this a shanty? A meager shanty. That was this. Must be a new mechanic that I don't know. Oh, it's the Nile. So in the demo, I believe I played for Pharaoh. I never played the real game. I believe the Nile was the big mechanic. Pharaoh the good man as well. Okay. Apparently Sierra was or it was Impressions. I forgot when Impressions shut down. Who made all these games? Yeah, Sierra apparently was an umbrella publisher that bought a ton of other smaller studios as well. But I think Sierra's main games were like King's Quest or whatever by the founders.
Ostriches are near.
Shut
I
up, you
have to
banana.
go clear across the city with these goods. It'll
Oh, this
take
is what a
all
shanty
day.
looks like. One thing I don't like is the, I don't know if the buildings or the houses look different in the original. But maybe as these upgrade, they'll look different. Because these ones look very similar to this, aside from the green thing. They have food. Because in Caesar it was tent, yeah, it was tent, cabin, hovel, casa, and then Usalai or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, they turn white and stuff later, alright. I don't know if in this game, if you get too high for your building, do they stop working? That's what happens in Caesar. So if you upgrade past a certain point, the house gets too, or they become patricians, so they pay way more. They pay more tax, but they don't work anymore. They're not part of the labor force. Okay, in this game they do, yeah. Villas, mansions, okay. Yeah, same mechanic. Employees needed. Importance, continuation of the coming year. Warning, yada yada. 10 meager shanties. How many do we have? Not 10. 3x3. In Caesar, they were 2x2, but then they'd evolve into 3x3 quickly, and then the final one, Palace, was 4x4. Yeah. So you'd make a little circle. The problem with slums in Caesar is if you had too many of them, there would be a rampant crime there, because I guess they don't like being poor. So one way to do it would just have like a small tent beside certain production buildings, and they power it while they, palaces. Because if you have too big of a slum, they start fucking rioting, whatever. Poor slums. Are you leaving? I don't know.
I'm new here. I wonder what the city will offer.
Yeah,
to a
usually
person
there'd be like
me.
a small slum for the farming or somewhere further away. In this case, we might have to have a... Wow, that is far. It's really bizarre. Is this actually the edge of the screen? Whatever. That's the weird thing. Since there's no rotating, I don't know if the game allows you to... What is the limit? What is the border? The weirdest thing about this game is since there's no rotating and the screen doesn't go any further, can I not? It's just sort of weird. This is the edge. What is this? 8. We need 2 more. Everyone else is eating food. Can I see overlays yet? Not yet. We have to wait for the market person to feed the last 2 houses. So once she walks by with enough game, I might just get another stupid. There we go, 1. Are you kidding? The guy on the left didn't get any. So that means there might not be enough food. Okay, imagine treasury. Each structure you place costs Devons. Not counting what you need to pay to workers' salaries. One way to make that money back is to mine gold. Place 2 gold mines in your veins. You start production of precious metal. Make sure you have access to workforce. Don't forget to protect them against collapse risk. Damn. This really is Pharaoh. Is this just straight up gold? I'm assuming I need to trade this. Okay, we're gonna have to make a slum. Yeah, I don't believe this would go far enough. Let's see, I'm gonna test it. Oh, it goes far enough. Go with special resource stored in the palace. Unique building. It also vaults the city's treasure. Oh, the senate or whatever. You only build 1 palace. Once you construct on grassy areas, each gold carrier reaching her palace will add 100 demons to city funds. Regularly, you should not have to worry about that. Okay, so it's much different. Okay, so this isn't something you trade. It just goes to... Okay. Cool. I don't know, you know, I'm gonna look. Certain buildings would not be able to, cannot burn. Okay. Yeah. Police station, curbs crime, prefects, physician, oh, doctor. It was weird how the tutorial and Caesar worked. It wouldn't allow you to do something until someone died from it in the tutorial, so you'd have to like speed up for a bit while like say a house turned on fire. Yeah, it wouldn't allow you to go to the next. Oh, there we go. Wouldn't allow you to go to the next tutorial. I believe the desirability of this building should be insane. In theory. The center, yeah. So you can tell it's the desirability is insane because the road upgraded near. It's just for aesthetics. It just means the area is very desirable. If I had the overlays ready, I'd be able to show you. Yeah. But it's like a level 4. Or according to the instruction manual, it was level 4. I think there's a cool website. I'm pretty sure it's still active. Not writ or sorta. Heaven's Games. I forgot what it's called. Which is a great Caesar 3 resource. I hope it never closes down. But pretty good resource for all the impressions city builders, I believe. The drop-off point, because it has to be near grass. I think it's a gameplay balance. They don't want the grass to be too close to the mines. Supply of cash from zero comes the risk of theft. You rats. Constables from a police station reduce losses through theft by patrolling the streets, prevent crime, subduing any criminals they encounter. Best way to prevent crime, keep population happy, adequate food, healthcare, and jobs. Is there a difficulty in this game? I don't know if it activates after this or it's the same difficulty every level. Oh, it's in settings. Okay, we'll probably have to turn it on. Might not be for, oh, there we go. Hard. Yeah, Heaven's Games, yeah. Very good site. I'm looking at it right now. Is there, wait, I thought they had other games. Oh, they do. They have Age of Empires. Okay, yeah, you can tell how boomer the site is. I'll show you real fast. It's definitely a site. I hope it never closes down, but yes, you can tell how fucking boomer it is. Oh yeah, this was the Caesars 3 widescreen and stuff. Yeah, okay. But oh, Caesar 4 Heaven. Oh, I like how there's 15 years between updates. Christ. Oh yeah, it's definitely a boomer site. Very good site though. It has, yeah, look at all these other hip, super hip games. What's the newest game on this? Christ. Look at the total wars they have, for instance. Christ. So yeah. So see, they have good stuff, yada yada, walkthroughs, how's the note strategy, whatever. Yeah, I visited this site 15 years ago as well. Okay. No, that's how sites would update. They'd update every once in a while with random news on their front page. So 15 years later. Put a police station. Alright, we have that. La Ville Bun. Check houses by clicking on to the risk crime need to see it. One glance to Province City, where overlays on the left will help you. Crime overlay first. Explore a few of them. Oh, Overseers is later. I was wondering when we'd get that. So there's water. What's that mean? Oh, this is a cool thing. So you have it shows your tax rate. Unemployed 40%. Whatever. Man. Entertainment, education, health, but in this case, risk, malaria risk, diseases. Huh. So there's 2 sicknesses. Crime 0, collapse risk. Oh, it's just green. Okay, just as a color. In Caesar, it'd show a pillar. Crime isn't the only challenge you face. Health can cause problems. Decimate your citizens. Physician patrol in neighborhood protects its inhabitants from diseases. Provide your population with food and fresh water. Reduce the risk of disease. Other structures help. Health going for an apothecary to protect houses against malaria in cities with marshes nearby. For example, interesting. We're not lowering taxes. It's 9% I think I need to give you guys jobs though. %9. Christ, I wish the taxes were 9%. Christ, you bums. Taxation is theft. You think this fucking... You think I can pay your wages? Oh, this just rotates it. It is weird how they can't... That is actually weird that you can't rotate in this game. Because they clearly have a... Because notice how the... I can rotate this building, but the... What is it called? The exit and entrance doesn't actually change. You can rotate the look of it with R, but it doesn't do anything, as you can see. Notice how the entrance exit still, yeah. But yeah, it's weird how you can't rotate the map because it's not like they don't have the buildings drawn at a different angle. I don't know if I can make it go that way. Oh well.
Now those are some big drumsticks.
Everybody's friendly here. No one is reporting any crimes.
No crime around here.
I'm satisfied
Prefects,
with this
fire marshal.
I'm the most popular
Shut
person
up.
in the city. A lot of people need jobs.
I hope I'm credited for the great condition of this city.
Egyptian city cannot truly furnish out suitable places to worship forms of religious temple shrines. Patron god of Tinnis is Bass. Please the gods, build enough temple shrines dedicated to each of them to serve your current population. Work in temple sends a priest to nearby neighborhoods, grant residents access to worship of this god. In addition to religious effects, shrines and temples provide a good amount of desirability for houses nearby. Shrines can be built one tile away from roads, still function properly. Interesting. How does that work? This was square. Enough the roadblock blocks the citizen. That's one problem for roadblock. Where's the dock? Oh, there he is.
Plague could strike us dead at any moment.
For everybody. Masses, please. Nobody's home is safe. Some blame Bass for disease too. Oh, this is where the workers are. 8. Okay. 8. I'm just curious. This should have the most. Yeah, 20. What's our unemployment? 31%. Meh. 12. Yeah, I'm just looking at some buildings. I don't know if there'll be any ridiculous buildings. Oh, that's 6. Meager Shanti. Cannot evolve. Needs a local religious facility. Shrine of Boss doesn't need anyone. Looks like this is only 6 workers there. 6, 5. You're right. Patron gods look at deeds come hostile, not shown respect to his position. Rest need to make sure you have enough temples shrine to current population. Patron gods require twice the amount. Oh, local dues and a patron. Okay. Festival is another way to appease the gods. Build a festival square in the city, unlock possibility of holding a festival. You idiots want a party. You guys are bums. Sought the overseer attempt to a certain status of each god in any particular city, whether the gods sufficiently appeased. Light and bolts indicate the gods feeling hostile toward a city. Blue mystic symbol. Gods feeling benevolent. More you see violent, more like to see a few god presence. Better, worse. Better, different overseers available on the left. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the real game. Overseer of the workers. Ah, it doesn't move us to a different screen. I see. You'd go to a different screen entirely. Overseer of granaries. I guess they didn't want the player to be shifted to a different screen. Population charts. Overseer of diversions. Entertainment. Tax rate of 9. Give me my money. Oh, there we go. Temple. Whole new festival. Apathetic. You're a bum. Lavish festival. This one requires wine, or in this case, can't tell what that is yet. Usually it take like 3 months to start, and then you get a cutscene in Caesar. It's beer in this game. Okay. Okay, so that's patron deity, and then there's local deities. Okay, so the patron one requires a devil. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to figure out which one it meant. I don't know if you need access to this festival square. You prepare 2 more months to get ready. Instruct overseers to and honor the citizens gathered here to participate. Raiden's overseer. Oh, I feel like this is cheesy. They could have made like a little bit of art here. So when Caesar, they had like these pillars showing and then if yeah, when it got near the top, it started getting capped or whatever. Yeah. Not enough houses have access to more charity. More would improve this Raiden culture, prosperity. The original did have art. Yeah, this screen's sort of bare bones, political. Village elder salary. Oh, that's my title. Oh, I don't know how it works. Do you speak to the Pharaoh? I don't know if the Pharaoh talks to you soon. Okay. Because yeah, you'd have favor. Wait, where is it? Radiance. Oh, kingdom stand. Wait. Inability to continue annual tribute. Yada yada. Kingdom is unchanged. Give a gift to Egypt. Brazenness, paying yourself salary higher than your rank, entitles you to be friend one. Yeah, that was sort of a weird thing. Noble, scholar, scribe, judge, mayor, governor, nomarch, chancellor, vizier, pharaoh, salary of 100. Yeah, that's the final one. Village elder, 0. Fuck the village elder. I don't know how the original game was, but because that was actually how many levels were in the game. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 11. Okay, because in Caesar 3 you would upgrade a rank each time until you were emperor level, which meant that's how many levels there were, times 2, because you could choose one of 2 missions for each rank.
I've had more people volunteer for the fire department. I have to go clear across the city with these goods. It'll take
What are
all
these? Rough
day.
cottage needs entertainment. Unemployment 32%. Meh, I said meh.
I hope I'm credited for the great condition.
What the priest is to do? There is so little diversion here.
City more advanced citizens enjoy leisure time activities, low entertainment, wide assortment of entertainment within the hallmarks of a truly cultured city. Currently, you can only provide jugglers. The venue, smallest of which is a booth. Oh, so that's like a theater. Wait. Go to booth at the corner of roads to stage juggling performances. Oh, it's on the roads. Okay, juggler school nearby. Trained performers. Both need access to employee housing, enough workers. Jugglers train at juggler school. Proceed to any nearby booths, put on shows, and part in a modest amount of entertainment surrounding the area. Interesting. Where's my tax collector? I didn't do guess the game yet. Let me. Yeah, I didn't know some words as a kid. I think when I was like 8 years old, I didn't know what a buckler was. I thought it was a bucket. It was an FF1. Turns out it's a shield, obviously. Not a bucket. Built on a turn. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's a turn. It's a corner. It's called a corner. Fuck your turn. Wait, does that? Oh, is that what? Oh, that's what it means. A turn. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Like this. Okay, I see. Yeah, it can't be a. It has to have room. Yeah. I would never build a city like this. This is the tutorial. I didn't want to. Yeah, I'll probably make a much better city next time. I think this level's over. Yeah, I think you need to rotate in case the building was too high. Oh, those are castles or whatever they are. Built first true city in this unforgiving land, providing the citizens corporal and spiritual needs, help the Cyanite Confederacy unify a divided land. Oh, it should change the hard now. Pharaoh begins pre-dynastic era, leading a small band of nomads through discovery, arts, civilization, leadership, help set Egypt on its course of eventual greatness. Glimpse only. I'm assuming these are all the tutorial levels, so that's why we haven't gotten a route split yet. Not having heated walks, damn you. Wind conditions 600, population 10 modest homesteads, so level 7. I think when I was a kid, I had trouble ever getting villas because you need to actually have a brain to have all the roadways to get patricians. So prosperity was always the hardest rating for me. This is still a tutorial because it doesn't have ratings on the left or right. Yeah, this is a tutorial for farming because it doesn't have ratings on the right.
The Thinite nobles still struggle
This
to
nobility,
unite the
the
lands of the
council.
Nile under one supreme ruler. To aid them in their cause, it is hoped that you will endeavor to establish a thriving community at Perwajit in the humid delta region of Lower Egypt, thus spreading their influence throughout the length of the sacred river. To support a population larger than that of a village, you must learn to use agriculture. Egyptian farmers have begun to exploit the rich, fertile soil deposited by the annual inundation of the Nile River for growing crops. The Nile can be hazardous, however. Many dangers lurk along its banks and in its waters,
Wow.
such as deadly crocodiles, hippopotamuses, and
Christ, I
malaria-carrying
don't want to live there anymore.
mosquitoes.
Christ. What the hell? Villager people in Perwajit must build farms directly on the floodplain in order to gain benefits of increased fertility. Unlike most work constructors, farms on the floodplain do not need direct access to employees. You need a steady workforce of peasant laborers provided by work camps. Tend their fields. Build work camps close to floodplain farms so peasants won't have to walk too far to reach them each year. Now floods its bank, replenish the depleted soil. On that floodplain, rich, fertile mud, peasants harvest the annual crop just for inundation, deliver it to the granaries, because there's only one harvest per year. Make sure your city has enough granaries, store for sufficient amount of food. Like looking at their little thing. Okay, farms, floodplain, work camps. All right. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Not that evil yet. Alright. Let's try it. Oh no, you can't. All roads to Rome, or Egypt in this case, can't be blocked. It's interesting how they changed the game, because you would make a little square like this or whatever and have a fountain in the middle, but this game uses walkers for water, which is interesting. Because you'd have 4. It'd be about 10 by 10, so you could have a palace of 4 by 4, a space in the middle, and then 4 by 4. And that'd be the perfect square. I obviously did it wrong, but. And then a fountain would be in the middle, hidden them. No, these kind of games were cool. You have to believe me, back in the day. Good one, sir. There was a golden age of RTS city builders in the late 90s. Early 2000s, and then it died out because I guess they were dying before WoW. It's not WoW's fault they died, but I think it's because all the big studios were shutting down because they made more money off console at the time. Yeah, so monetizing PC games was a lot harder back then. Because there weren't many PC gamers back then, so obviously they can't get money. That's why Ensemble shut down. So right after Halo Wars, I believe they got laid off. I think like a day after the game came out. They didn't even wait for sales numbers. They were just done. Sort of weird. Yeah. No, RTSs were already dead by the time MOBAs came. We were playing Warcraft 3 for like half a decade. Because there was nothing else really to do until StarCraft 2. Warcraft 3 was like the last hurrah for the longest time. Alright, let me see. We need water, religion. How's my overseer? Patron god Osiris. Telecrest from Storm, welcome back 48 months. Yeah, the Riot MMO is going to be an interesting one, because if that one doesn't work, then it means MMOs actually are done. So I think that will be the real test. Because if that one doesn't work, then we're doomed. I don't know if I should have a... Build farms and work camps, what do we need? We have engineers or architects, we have prefects or firehouse. Okay. Oh no, they're not called prefects in this one because police do a separate role in this game. There's no gold in this one, so I think we need a different way to get money. I just started to see him, so I wouldn't know. I know there were wolves in Caesar 3. They'd kill your guys, so you'd have to send your army or prefect. Oh no, you'd wall them off, because your prefects would get slaughtered by them. Dudes were useless. Yeah, your prefects would valiantly attempt to kill them. In other words, get slaughtered because they were losers. Yeah, you'd wall them. Grove has no workers. That's finished from Pharaoh, not irrigated. Floods come in September. Farm needs laborers trained at a work camp. Oh, it might be like a barracks. So how a barracks works in a... not Civ. In Caesar 3 is it needs a worker, but then I'll send out soldiers to the walls or gates. So I think this is the same way. Okay, so this doesn't send out a laborer.
I like it here, but there is always room for improvement.
Okay, I see how this game works then. So I could make a farm here. Do I even need a road? Oh, I do need a road. But I think I can make a roadblock here, and I think it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, there was a golden age of these kind of games in RTS. Late 90s, early 2000s. But I think it was already dead, so I forgot when Halo Wars... I know Westwood was basically done before that. Ensemble, I forgot when Halo Wars was, but I think they were already obviously out the door considering they got shut down so fast. Is there no greenery for this? Oh, it is. This level is easy, obviously, because I'm pretty sure most levels... So difficulty of these city builders is terrain being against you, but this level, the entire terrain is farmland, so obviously not a factor on this level. Halo Wars was 2009? Okay. Was it really that late? 2009, jeez. But I think they were already giving up on RTS by that point, yeah. And you guys said Bungie hated Ensemble or something. So that's why they didn't get to use many Halo characters. Wait, you liar, I knew it! Yeah. No, Halo Wars No, I'm talking about console Halo Wars. That's when Ensemble shut down. Not, yeah, that's 2009 doesn't seem right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Halo Wars 1 was Xbox or whatever. Okay, I forgot water. So you guys were sort of thirsty.
I'm the most popular person
up.
in the city.
I see plenty of people out of work as I make my deliveries.
Oh my god, everyone wants a job. See, this is the problem they have in Venezuela. Everyone has a job. Problem is, a lot of jobs, no one actually does anything. So all their oil money gets thrown out the window. No, fuck, I can look at Halo Wars. I'm gonna go look it up right now. No, because you bananas, do you realize Xbox... Fuck, I'm gonna look it up. The liar game. Wait, it really is 2009, you're right. How? Oh, it's 360, alright, you guys are right. It was just 360, no wonder why I was so late. Christ. Okay, I'm the banana. Okay. No, Norway does fine, damn you. Good old Norway. Forgot it was this 360 game. Where is the bazaar? Where's the granary? Oh, that's the granary. Man, they can figure it out, man. Wait, what the hell did Ensemble do? Oh, Ensemble did Age of Empires 3 and it flopped, right? Because I think a lot of people couldn't actually run the game and people didn't like the card system or whatever it's called. Right, okay. Were they already on thin ice because of Age of Empires 3? Yeah, I think they were on thin ice from it. What on earth is this?
I have to go clear across the city with these goods. It'll take all day.
You know what? No, we need 500 population, right? Supply of food, yada yada. Malaria must prevail in close to water. Martial malaria overlay shows which child is more likely to succumb to illness. Mosquitoes. Access clean water supply, and insect plant provide local health care greatly reduce risk of malaria. Well, how is it? Why does it not show? Oh, risk. Here we go. There we go. Fine. See? No. Well, what the? Disease risk. Wait. Oh, because we don't have a doctor at all. Plague is still possible. Health conditions house are good. Oops. Okay, I forgot to give a doctor, right? Not, right. I have to get used to the menu. It's a little weird because the menu is obviously in widescreen now, so there's a bit more distance for you to look on the edges for the when it comes to looking at yeah, the menu items like that. But yeah, PC gaming was dying around that time or whatever. I forgot when Westwood was booted or... Oh, they got acquired by EA, then I think a bunch of studios, yes, had their hand in Command and Conquer, and then obviously it was dead by then. Good old Osiris. I don't know if you can do cheese ones, where you, I'm curious if you can do that. Just one cheese you can do in the old games is, if you really didn't want fire to, go in a specific area, you would, you would have them go in a circle there. Let's see. Westwood had a game called Nas, which is pretty cool. Dead since 2003. I know there was this. Fuck, it was called Maxis. I forgot what happened to him. Did they make Sims? I know. What was the next game we'll write? Oh, Spore failed. Oh, that's why. Okay, I think that's why Maxis had to. Okay, they made Spore. That's why. Because obviously Sims is a major hit. But okay, I was trying to remember what caused them to. Or EA and Will Wright or whatever, falling out. Yeah. It was Spore. Poor Spore. Well, there's the Nile. You can see the Nile drowning everything. Yeah, but they're hyping up Spore as something huge. I think it's so decently well, but yeah. I think it must have cost them a lot of money to make. It was only PC only, right? Which is a problem. I think EA hated that. So yeah. If something's PC only, then that means the amount of money you can get from it. It's a lot lower. Why am I dumb? Oh, it has to be like that. Christ, why are these things so silly? Yeah, that's Sim Tower. Oh, fuck. Which one's Sim Tower? I know there's Sim Copter, so you'd make a city in SimCity 2000 or whatever SimCity it was. And then you could import that map and fly around in a helicopter in your town, I guess. I know there was Sim and stuff like that. There's a bunch of different Sim games. Keep upgrading your house, and what do you need? Well, that kind of all desirability of the area. How about you go suck a dick? What is our... What is our... Guys, I'm trying to find the palace. What is our unemployment rate? 48%! Just get a job! Yeah, I know jobs, don't worry. Once this gets filled up, that's 20. 37, alright. That's bad. People get angry above 5 in, what's it called? In Caesar, so 37 would be right on the streets. Once you get people with basic food and water, build giant tower side view. Oh, okay, you build up to see a cross section. I see. A lot of flash games custom. Now again, people with basic food and water enhance their lifestyle. Other goods, pottery, build a clay pit, corrosive water. Yes, potter nearby, access to labor, yada yada. Great pottery. This is the exact same as Caesar. Storage area, warehouse, final product, and any excess clay or potter does not need 3 clay pits, usually enough for 4. That's different. 3 clay pits in a Caesar would be like enough for like 5.5 potters. Workers on Bazaar will collect the potters from the storage yard distributors. They do food. Industries like pottery and provide much needed jobs. Oh, there we go. You don't need the palace to get an easy hover. Oh. How far from the water can we get? Oh, I guess the Nile counts as water. Oh, come on. I have to look at which Sim City was the bad one. It was SimCity, what is it? SimCity 5 is the one that they rebooted 2013, and they just called it SimCity, but yes. I feel like that series could be much bigger, but they sort of gave up on it after that fiasco. Always online. Yeah. No, I feel like the series could be big, as in like a multi-million seller. Like, these kind of games are still fun. I know there's City Skylines, obviously, but it just wasn't as the same. But yeah. SimCity 5 was terrible. Yeah, City Skyline took over. It's just not the same damn thing. I don't know how it is now though. It might be much better now. I think City Skyline loves to do traffic as their gimmick. So your cars and would constantly in traffic jams like real life. Workplace unemployment. There we go. So the tutorial didn't allow my guys to start riding and get unhappy. Make sure you get the population, more population, job opens. Not everyone in your city is able to work. At a quick glance, working population, unemployment, hovering over the population counter on the top panel. More info is available from your overseers. Keep your employment below 10%. Pharaoh New Era simulates an aging population where 60% of the 20 to 49-year-olds are available for work. Trouble, you can use the option to switch to fixed worker ratio regardless of their age. The option won't affect the tutorial. I don't know if this is new or not. I think in Caesar it was a fixed worker ratio or something. Actually, I don't even know if it... I don't even know how the agent went. I'm not even sure if it worked. Okay. Is clay pit can go on fire? Guess I'll look. Oh, cannot burn. Oh, and this one cannot collapse. Low fire risk, no collapse risk. I don't know, does City Skylines have scenarios now? One thing I miss from certain games is like this, where you get a set objective and then you move on to the next different terrain or whatever. Yeah, it does. Okay. Cause I think when I played a long time ago, yeah, it didn't have that. Cause like, say you could make a city, yeah, say there's like a river or something running through it, or maybe it's like San Francisco and you have to bridge the city. In Caesar, there's a few maps like that. I'm assuming this game does too. Like, say you have to like build a city here and here, and then there's a bridge, you know. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you could mix it up with that. What is this? Ordinary cottage. Alright, peaceful neighborhood. That actually means there is crime. So, is it because of my unemployment? Oh wait, we're good now. Life is good. Why are they unhappy? You bananas. Peaceful isn't the minimum. I think it says no crime at all. If there's none. Not me about Why do you people hate me? People love you. Oh, maybe they do love you. Very few. Oh, it's because I have no cops. Okay. Right. The whole cops. In Caesar, you'd have the firefighter was also the cop, the prefect. So they would do double duty. It's because the prefect does it. Like, Christ, do I really need a firefighter? Like, what's he gonna do half the time? Sit in the fucking firehouse playing cards? Have him fucking deal with crime too. Christ. Guys, the guys at the firehouse just sit there. Damn you people. Yeah, there's a Caesar level where the setting of the level, the guy just pocketed all the money from the prefect, so half the city starts on fire at the start. Let me see. Needs food. It's because I only have one bazaar. Beautification. Industry up and running. Now you think about making a new improvement instead. Beautification needs to make neighborhoods more desirable, making the area surround more attractive. Garden statue plazas. Help houses evolve. Several garden plots placed next to each other form larger parks. Appearance is random. Plazas paved road to enhance their appearance and desirability. Statues rotate with the R key. Choose which garden. Alright. Now I can just easily do this. It's because I think how this is working is the what is it? Bazaar chick is going this way and then this way or this way. And then what happens is, yeah, so it's because I have an intersection that I shouldn't, I don't even know why this is here. What's this building? Is there a way to oh, there we go. Fucking A. That's why it's there. If I put it there, it would have been better. I'm assuming the desirability is very bad for a work camp. There we go. Look at the dead zone. Ah, the good old dead zone. This is a granary. I'm assuming granary is pretty bad. I know any military place was pretty bad to live beside in Caesar, so you didn't want to be beside the barracks, the most noisy thing in the city. Yeah, I think I needed to put that in a better spot. I'll do that next time I do a city, which may have to be next week. The way we're going. What was I doing? I was trying to get a second market. Yeah. I call it market because that's how it is in the old game, but yes. It was weird because in Civ 3, the medium statues had a way higher value than the small ones, so they were more economical than making any of the other statues. It is bad, but imagine living beside this at certain times of the day. You just don't have sun. And a VA bun. Does I'm curious. Does this not actually? Okay. I don't know how employment works for it. Oh, it goes through here. Wait, just granary now, no. 20. I don't know if each farm needs a number of workers or if it says a number of workers. Because the work camp takes 20, but I'm unsure if each of these farms, or I don't know how many one work camp can employ. Okay, it's always 20. Okay, I don't know how many farms a work camp can employ. Unemployment at 6, meh. 10 modest homesteads. Sturdy hut. Modest homestead. One day we'll have Caesar 3. They have a mod for Caesar 3 where they have a widescreen support and other stuff. There's a few jank things. It also makes it technically easier because Caesar 3 didn't have roadblocks, but if you abuse those, it makes the levels much, much easier. Where is this road? Which one? Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. Too many intersections. Yeah, I gotta get used to the farm system. This is a remake of the original. I think it has the expansion as well, right? So Cleopatra. Who are you? Oh, these are immigrants.
People say that this city has plenty of food
I was
to go
about to say,
around.
who are these people? Oh, right. Immigrants, right. You people. I think we have a lot of casas, unless devolve soon. There's no entertainment. Oh, for Christ's sakes! I'm surrounded by the banana gang. Stupid ass jugglers. Cyrus rewards you to pay him worship. Next intuition was significantly better than we were expecting. Oh, it must be in this, yes. Oh, he must be the god of farming. It is easier to track the gods in Caesar because they just copied all the Greek gods. So instead of Ares, there's the Mars, god of war. Yeah, they just copied all the Greek ones. Neptune was Poseidon. Aphrodite, I believe, was Venus. Superb on citizens being looked to as your caretaking neighboring cities, also how you provider in times of need. There we go. That might be the end of the tutorial. During the archaic period, the villages emerged in pre-Joseon dynasty gradually unite to form a great kingdom of Egypt. Young civilization founds the capital, secures the border of the master water, build first monumental tombs. Oh, not yet. Still. I guess it's still a tutorial. I figure it's not tutorial once you get the regions on the right. Alright, I'll probably save here and we're done for the night. First Pharaoh. Oh, there we go.
As the people who live along the Nile still struggle to survive in this harsh environment, a local king named Narmer has risen to power. Though Narmer has dominion over much of this land,
Narmer, whatever, whoever you are, Pharaoh, sir.
In commemoration of his accession, Narmer wishes your family to establish and govern a new city at Nekhen. This city will have temples to many of the gods of Egypt.
There we go, first real level, but we'll play more of this next week. So tomorrow will be Yakuza or Like a Dragon and Spire. Multiple gods, patron deities, Ra, Osiris, and master worshippers, local deities. Make sure there's more temples trying to dedicate Ra, don't look at the local deities either. They'll accommodate your most valuable citizens, make sure they have access to both, or several, yeah. We don't need brothels, damn it. I don't know if brothels is ever a thing in the games. Our city could use more of them wenches, sir. Now, do you not believe that was ever a thing in any of the games unless I'm mistaken? It would be funny, I guess. I feel more like a pharaoh after this game now, but we'll play more of this next week. But so far it seems fine, because it's my kind of game. Though we haven't gotten into military. Level 4. They're dancers, whatever. Alright. But that is it for tonight. I don't know how big the expansion was. So weirdly, Caesars 3 didn't get an expansion. But this game and Zeus, I believe, did. So you had a lot less levels in Caesars 3 compared to this game. Because this game has the expansion as well.